What's up? Ben's gonna help me. We gotta trace down what this mess is. This was my final product. So we don't have to worry about it in case it slips or something. We have something to catch it with.
Putting away stuff in the fridge.
Why? We don't have that much stuff that we brought from our friend's house that we were staying at and house sitting. All right. What's up? Ben's gonna help me. We gotta trace down what this mess is. So that is our battery charger and our old PWM charger. As you can see from the wiring here, damn it. As you can see from the wiring here, definitely done by a certified electrician. And it goes up to there. So we're ripping all of this out. However, the solar charger, for some reason, goes into the battery charger. So we don't know which line does what. So we're gonna start tagging, pulling, and kind of starting to all this. All right, and here we just installed our new battery charger. Between that, when we're plugged into shore power, and the solar panels, and the wind generator, and the gasoline generator, we should be good to go for not having to worry about our batteries. Oh, and of course the engine as a backup as well. So we shouldn't have to worry about the batteries staying charged pretty much under any conditions. So electricity is important to us. So yeah, we got to figure this out and keep on going. But yeah, that's where we're at now. All right, so we're all done here. This was my final product. Got some wire management here still to do, but I'm gonna take care of that here in a little bit. And we got our starter battery wired in. Be good to go. All right, good morning, everyone. We are approaching our last few days here at the marina, and we just have one more upgrade to do before we leave. Now, I upgraded the batteries from what we had already put in, where we had changed out those dual purpose batteries to 6 volt series batteries. 6 volt in series batteries. And then we were able to go ahead and jump us up to 225 amps. Well, I just doubled that, so now we have 450 amp hours of batteries. I also changed our charge controller that hooks in through shore power, so that if we have to hook it to the generator or anything like that, we'll be able to go ahead and do that as well. And now we're going to upgrade our solar today as our last upgrade. So as you can see, everything kind of looks like a mess because we have our all our tools and our new brackets that I'm fabricating here. And I'm going to go ahead and mount these puppies up there. So we're going to have 300 watts of solar. I'm going to put it right here across our davits. We already weighed it, so everything should be good to go. And we have all of our solar panels. Wiring's all done and everything, and we're going to go ahead and knock that out. I already have the charge controller in place, the solar charge controller in place, and we're going to go ahead and knock this out. I just got to just a ton of research and a ton of reading and a little bit of help from some of our friends. Ben was over here helping me out yesterday, and we were able to knock out rewiring everything. As you saw in the video, it was kind of a mess, so but it's all straightened out now, so we'll be good to go. We're gonna go ahead and get started on this for the day.
What are you doing, baby?
What's up?
What are you doing?
I am getting ready to hang our new solar panels. We upgraded our batteries yesterday and redid all of our wiring, including for our charge controller for when we're hooked into shore power, and also installed our new charge controller because we had a PWM charge controller
So we switched it to an MPPT controller. Also with, we had only 100 watts of solar. So now we're gonna have 300 watts of solar. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the whole array together here so that I can put it up here, and then I'm going to
put it right on the davits.
Yep.
Sweet.
So the only way to get the accurate measurement of where I need to drill the holes is to have it together. So I have to put it together, put it up there, mark the holes, take it down, drill all the holes, put it back up, then screw everything in. So, so I'm working on putting it all together. I made these custom brackets. Out of the other brackets that were already holding our other solar panel in, but there was only 2 of them. So, because we only had 1 solar panel. So it was on both ends. The good part about that is the way the davits are, it was already set to where it's level. So, well, as level as you can be on a boat anyway. So I went ahead and did that and just basically made these brackets the exact same size as those, so that when I put them all up together, they'll all be the same angle. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm putting it together so that I can get ready to go ahead and get these mounted, and these will be done today, so I don't have to worry about it. And then once we get done with this, I have to now replace a shackle that Madeline probably just showed you. And we're just going through and double checking everything, and we're inspecting everything. We're making sure everything's good to go, making sure we're not missing anything, and taking care of all the little stuff. Like we put up our spinnaker pole up there.
So the spinnaker pole was taking a lot of deck space, and this makes it more handy to have and at the right height that we need it. So we bought these little brackets that go on the stanchions. And now I have more deck space for gas cans and water tanks extra. Yay, provisioning. Everything is everywhere. Can't wait. 2 more days and then I have my boat back and get to have fun and possibly fix something else that we may not know, but in a prettier place.
All right, so we're all done here as far as the mounting part goes. So we got them all up. Now I have my wires coming out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug them into I'm plugging the end of the solar charger now. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and obviously cover them so they're not getting any sun, because I don't want to jolt the system or short anything out. And yeah, just kind of take it from there. Let's do this. And then we're gonna zip tie the crap out of everything and get it all up and ready to go. Then I gotta fix this, because this cargo net is great, but it's not tight enough, because I keep hitting my head on it, which is, you know, hashtag tall people problem. So, all right, keep on going. All right, so one of the things that they don't do for the manufacturer is actually label the cables or give you different colors so that you can tell. So yay for label makers, so that way I know which ones to plug into which holes. I'm gonna go cover the solar panels and kind of take it from there. Take a look at it, look at the app. I got the Bluetooth monitoring on here, so I don't have to look down here, because it was actually one of the only places I could put the charge controller. And yeah, we'll just take it from there. We'll see what's going on.
But wait, there's more.
So we're getting ready to leave. And surprise! Our engine won't start. So what are you doing, baby?
Right now I'm just checking because our fuel gauge isn't the most accurate in the world. So I'm trying to see if I can get the hose off to see if I can find out, just make sure that we're not actually out of fuel.
Okay.
So I'm getting the hose off so I can stick something down in here to see how much fuel is actually in.
Were you able to check the hose, the gas?
Yeah, I was able to check the fuel tank. I just put a measuring tape down in there, and it's at least still 3/4 of the way full. So he's not out of fuel, which is good. All right, so as you can see, I am now in Lazarette, which is actually pretty deep. I said deep. Try to make fun of a heavy matter. It's just driving us crazy. So as you saw the other day, we were yesterday we were trying to get it started. I think that the fuel filter is kind of crapped out on us, so I got some spares and I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. So this is the wonderful Lazarette all the way down in here. So as you can see, this is about crotch deep for me. So you figure I'm 6'4", so that's a lot of space. And then we have full access. And we have full access to the back side of our engine and all that. So there is our fuel filter, which I'm going to be replacing. And the drain is under here, under the bottom. Now, anybody that's had an old diesel tractor, or diesel engine or anything like that, they know that they have bowls underneath to separate the water. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, because I don't want it going down into the bilge and then getting pumped out by the bilge pump into the marina here, because that's bad. But as you can already see, this fuel is kind of nasty. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this off. Let the rest of the fuel drain out of the bowl and then start replacing this. And again, as we've talked about, you know, I'm 6'4", so to fit in here, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a kind of a boat yoga mess to get down in here. So the fuel is supposed to be this clear pink fluid, and as you can see, there's actually stuff floating around in there. So yeah, no, that's not good. So I'm gonna be cleaning this whole thing out. Yay! Babe, what are you doing?
Putting away stuff in the fridge.
Why? We don't have that much stuff that we brought from our friend's house that we were staying at and house sitting. All right, anyway, hey, check it out. I replaced the fuel filter, primed it, all the fuel should be out of the line. You ready? Almost, give it a second. Yeah.
Prime it and let it go. Like, don't turn it off.
Yeah. Let's do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Peanut butter jelly, 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 peanut butter jelly. Oh, hey, I gotta clean up.